the starting lineup search for the home side. Miami, after an impressive victory on the road last week over NOLA, making just one change in the starting 15 today. It comes in the second row as Federico Gutierrez comes in, taking the place of his countryman Mauro Rebosone in the second row. Ben Bonasso, the USA Eagle, is the vice captain at flanker. In the backs, Coeli is the captain, the Argentine international 9, pairing with Martin Elias as the 10. Matias Orlando, the longtime Argentine, a star there at 13, will pair with Tomas Covisha, who is having a blinder of a season.
Well, I'll tell you who's in fine form is Jose Pellicina's men in general, and they relied on that bench. He said last week how good the impact was from his subs. He's going to need them again because this is a massive, massive game for the Sharks.
Take a look at the starters for the visitors from New England. 10 changes for the Free Jacks. A lot of new faces, a lot of familiar faces. As Tavita Sole comes in, starts at loosehead, does the Tongan U20. He will lead the front row. Larson and Gomez Vara, an impressive pair in the second. In the backs, Poland and Hollingshead, the 9-10 combination, both very talented. Webster at 15. And keep an eye on Reeves. A lot expected of the former English U20 men on the left wing. Toli Afoa will be on the right.
Ryan Martin has his men all signed for the playoffs coming up, but they're not going to take their foot off the gas. There is energy, there is some fresh faces in his team today to come down to Florida and get the job done and still be that best team in the East.
Not the temperature the visitors from New England are looking for, as we are underway here in the 305 Miami.
And they're going to try and tap and go.
They will indeed. High hill into the hands of Federico Gutierrez. Elias, Miami inching their way forward. Cáceres with the carry. Now to Covisha again. The center keeps the legs churning. Covisha inside the 22. Sharks on the front foot. Quickly off to O'Leary. Canadian international. Nice carry there. Miami, first real opportunity picked up by Coeli.
You kick the ball, you kick the ball.
O'Leary raises the flags, and it's Miami 3. New England.
Coming back, good. Keep going back.
Mentioned the kicking game, key for them. O'Leary there, ready well.
Hold it, good.
To respond for the former Connacht man. Coming in behind, able to keep it in. Hollingshead bats it back into the in-goal area. No, they're going to say it found touch. Hollingshead unable to keep it in.
Chance to maybe get the first try.
Wait.
Chance indeed, a golden one in. Here comes the Sharks.
Advantage.
They will have the advantage as well. New England collapsing the driving maul. Elias to the boot, crossfield kick. Mora in the vicinity, picked up. Here comes Marcos Young. Young across, dots it down. Try time, Miami.
This is in. Good kick, making a one-on-one against Webster, and Mora, the Canadian, against another Canadian.
Gomez Vara again, the Argentine making meters the hard way. Such a force he was for Dallas, last year's MLR Forward of the Year. A huge addition to this Free Jack lineup.
Fine, it's available, let's play. Back up, back up!
Poland told to use it. Oh, here comes Johnson, the mechanic, making things happen with a fin. Elias finally able to bring him down. A quick restart, space outside for New England. Oh, couldn't get the final pass on. And a huge mistake right there. Jack Reeves
Switch back on, not get annoyed, because he's got a chance now, the winger. New England are 5 meters out.
They are indeed.
Use it.
Poland at the back of his scrum. Here comes New England trying to spin. Olsen, Isaac Olsen still on his feet, inching closer, trying to spin across.
No hands! Lost on the feet on the ground.
Just short, says our referee. Second go, New England, no signal yet. Trying to dive across, New England still short, Poland there. Goes to the blind side. Held up. Miami, what a job defensively by 5-point variety as O'Leary returning fire here. Across midfield, it'll stay in play. Hollingshead surveys. Skyscraper from the Kiwi. Young unable to take it cleanly. Mora backtracking, unable to get on top of it. Danger time now. Here comes New England. Was it knocked on by the Free Jacks?
It's an unbelievable effort, Kit, and it's a reminder as well that if it does come off his knee, this is play on. But if it comes off his hand, it'll be a knock on. Let's see if we can work this one out with our TMO. It's marginal.
Very difficult to tell.
Yes.
There's no clear knock-on. There is a grounding. You may award the try.
Okay, captain. Thomas.
Wow.
It's going to be a
There's
try
no
to
clear knock on
Tavita
you.
Sole in New England.
The try was scored, so it will be a try. Okay.
There's the confirmation. Sole, the big man, third year with tonight, his 60th appearance for New England.
No, leave it!
Guisha trying to get the center involved. Here comes Orlando. Beautiful move from the Argentine. A little flip back. Has his man, Ardao.
Fine, knock on.
Couldn't find the offload, and it's knocked on. New England will
Wait!
going to find Cáceres.
Advantage, collapsing.
Myhill at the back. Advantage to Miami. New England collapsing there at the mall. Guisha, 7 meters out.
Yeah, I will.
Gueli. Elias, crossfield kick, has a man in the corner. Mora, back to O'Leary.
It's his body turned towards his own team, so then when it does come back, it doesn't go forward. It lands perfectly into the hands of Shane O'Leary. The fullback gets over, and Miami.
The hooker. Another change, this time for the visitors. Jed Melvin coming on, taking the place of the mechanic Joe Johnson. Is Mora able to keep it in? No, he was not. The Canadians
Wait.
knocked away. You mentioned the line out lows for New England. Bonasso doing a great job of reading things and able to pinch one here for the Sharks on the front foot inside New England territory. Federico Gutierrez now.
Last beat.
He can go for Miami, just trying to come around the side.
Back.
All through the hands, here they come. The new addition to Toy, the Canadian international.
Who's out behind and just falls into the hand of the Canadian, who just strides in.
Wall of pink and blue there, flying forward to the gain line, trying to find the break, and they have it. DeWitt across, inside the 22, stolen away. Who else but Ben Bonasso? On as well, taking over at the number 8 for Ronan Foley.
Timing's good for me.
O'Leary there, on to Ardao, a bit of space for the Uruguayan. Here comes Manuel Ardao. Ardao still on his feet. Ardao with the fin. Pushed their lead to 13, but they have not been able to add to it. Win it. Replacement scrum half, second year with New England. Miami with the big push, and they win the scrum penalty. Since right through the post.
Lennon can maybe provide that at scrum half.
Wait.
Good line out throw from DeWitt. Had some issues on the earlier ones.
Down my red.
Makes the adjustments here. Ardao, no chance to poach it there at the breakdown. Trying to go around the side.
No hands.
Miami calling for reinforcements. New England inching closer.
Last beat.
Melvin there. Melvin will give it a go. Melvin tries to get across. Miami trying to hold him up.
On the line.
On the line, says the referee Mike Lawrence. Another opportunity for New England. Still no signal.
I can't see it. It must be allowed to come back for the penalty.
On to Larson. Here comes the ball. Steaming across the try line and down. Trying to mount the comeback.
Great ball in by Jewett. Great air. I want to say air right up at the top for Josh Larson to pick it up. And then it's just the power.
His first carry from the replacement. Still time. You're right about that. He could not ride off the free jacks. Oh, break here on the front foot. Flying forward, Jack Reeves across midfield has the offload to Lennon. Drugged down from behind by Matias Orlami, trying to respond after conceding the try. They've seen their lead cut to 9. Reinforcements come in, trying to keep the forward momentum. McNulty, the USA Eagle, there at the back.
That's once.
Inciarte. McNulty peels around the side. McNulty 5 meters out. Pick and go around the side.
Last beat. Stop now, Red! From the side, stop, back up, back up, back up!
Ciarte trying to put hands on it. Instead, it's Falau.
Last feet, Red, last feet! Use it now!
Bonasso across! Just short, says the referee.
On the line!
Also, Orlando tries to fly over the top, and he does. The high-flying Argentine, Matias Orlando.
Just literally puts his hand over the top of the ruck and just gets that down.
Tremaine, the Uruguayan, getting a well-deserved round of applause by the fans here in Miami. Another impressive performance from Armavao. Webster, bit of space along the touchline, not getting by more. The speedy Canadian there on his countryman. Mora, another Shark who's had an impressive match as well. Miami winning the penalty.
Stuff. And at that point,
22.
Now just over 2 minutes away from snapping the Free Jacks' 7-match winning streak.
Advantage.
What a massive bonus point win this would be for Miami as they inch their way closer to the postseason. Someplace they have not ventured in their franchise's history.
Come back here.
team had some fresh faces, but credit to Miami. They've been very good today in all facets.
They have indeed. New England maybe not done yet. Here comes the driving maul for the Free Jacks, trying to find a third across, and they will. Vion Conradi, the Namibian, able to dot it down.
At this point, good work off the line out. Connor Keys just holds on to it. And in the context of the East, I know New England have got a playoff spot clinched, but when it comes to who gets the home semi-final,
Early.
Miami will go ahead and send it to touch as this one comes to a close. The Sharks snap the Free Jacks' 7-match winning streak, and they pick up a huge bonus point win at home.